charge and you got it made. And they thought that was really something, you know. They'd never heard that expression. I didn't think that that was a very nice thing for Joe to say, but then that's another story. But anyway, we had lots of fun though. Had a party down at there was a tavern midway between Olympia and Tacoma, and it was right on the highway, and there was a lot of the servicemen that went there, you know. And on Saturday nights we used to go there for parties. I never drank. I've never drunk anything in my life, except on my wedding night I got drunk. but that was because I was so excited and hadn't eaten anything. And after we got married, we went down to a little town in Missouri. What was the name of that town? I can't remember the names of towns or people. But
was it Columbia?
Huh?
Columbia?
No. And it was a place where, in Des Moines, you had to wait 3 days before you could get married, because you had to take a syphilis test.
Oh wow.
And so you had to wait until the results were back from the syphilis test. So we didn't have that much time. Joe had his orders to go to Washington. And so we went down to this little town. Gosh, I can't think of the name of it. I always knowing it. And they were having a county election. The town was just full of people. A little bitty town, full of people. And the county recorder had run for office, and she lost. And we had to get her okay before we could go find a preacher to get married.
Well, they didn't have a 3-day wait down there?
No.
They didn't have syphilis test down there?
They didn't have it, but they did in...
Syphilis was rampant in Missouri, probably.
Yeah. And I used to know the name. And
Was it Bethany?
Huh?
Bethany?
Bethany. That was it. Bethany, Missouri. And that's where a lot of the service fellows, a lot of kids got married before they went. Their boys went overseas, you know. And that's where we went. Anyway, she kept saying, she asked me what my name was, and I said it was Ann or Anna. And then I said, "Oh, it doesn't make any difference. Put anything down." and I was all excited, and I hadn't eaten. I had gone just right after work and everything. And anyway, we found the preacher, and we went to his house, and we got married. And then on the way back to Des Moines, we stopped at this place to eat, and I don't remember anything after that.
Did your mom and dad know you went down to Missouri to get married?
Yeah, they knew that.
All right.
Were you sick the next day?
Huh?
Were you sick the next day?
Not that I remember. We stayed all night with Joe's brother and his wife, Walker, and Jenny Lou. She was his third wife, I think. He was married 5 times.
Wow.
Walker was. He was in the First World War, his brother, and he married a little French girl. But when he came back to the States, why, he didn't bring her with him. And in the meantime, he got married 4 more times, but he still had this little French girl that he was married to over in France.
Oh, my goodness. That's crazy.